Hi, my name is Parth Nikumbh, and I am a sophomore at 7th Lakes High School in Katy, Texas. The main way I've contributed to my community is through my nonprofit organization, Think Beyond. I'm the president and founder of Think Beyond, which is registered as a 501c nonprofit organization in my state of Texas. My motivation behind starting Think Beyond was due to the COVID-19 pandemic. During the beginning of the pandemic, everyone saw that hospitals were being overwhelmed by the sheer amount of patients they were getting. And even before the pandemic started, hospitals were already severely understaffed. So I started to research why that was, and I came across the fact that the United States was facing a major health professional shortage. A study by the Association of American Medical Colleges estimated that by 2025, the United States would have a shortage of 150,000 medical professionals. A lot of virologists and scientists were also explaining that this wasn't going to be the last pandemic on Earth, and there would be far more frequent ones in the future. So I started to think how I could help being prepared for the next pandemic, and that's how I started my nonprofit organization, Think Beyond. Think Beyond basically stands for Think Beyond the present COVID-19 pandemic and how we can be prepared for the next one. Through my organization, I encourage and motivate students to go towards the medical pathway and pursue a career in the science field. We conduct a lot of workshops such as dissections, suture kits, and guest speaker lectures. This year alone, we've conducted 10 workshops and guest lecture series, and have had more than 50 students attend every single meeting, all going home with a smile on their face. I love seeing students go out and explore the science field, and a lot of people have even come to me and told me that they now love the science field and want to even go into the medical field because of my organization, because it allows them to see the different pathways that are in the medical field, not just a doctor, but the numerous amount of fields that there are. My favorite experience is when a researcher from Duke University came to talk about experimentation with these students. By the end, every single hand had been raised to ask a question. That's what my organization promotes. We believe that those who love to ask questions reach the highest and go the farthest. A lot of students now have come up to me and told me that they want to become doctors when they grow up. They want to go down the medical pathway, and they want to become an assortment of different types of medical professionals. I love knowing that through my efforts, I've been making a change. The second main way I've helped out my community is by being the head coach of Katy Speech and Debate, a local academy that teaches students about public speaking and helps them win debate competitions. I love seeing a student turn from a shy, timid intellectual into an outgoing, outspeaking person who can actually articulate the ideas in their head. Because I believe the only way to make a difference in the world is to be able to actually explain what you're thinking and articulate your ideas to those around you. I've accumulated over 200 service hours here, but I love coming back here and teaching those here because through my dedication, I know that I've helped someone through the entire walk of life. Thank you so much for listening.